welcome. This is your boy, the host with the most, but humble, and I do mean humble, Dynasty, aka Derek, and I'm here, of course, on a Friday to give you the hungry, happy, healthy people here, and of course, WrestleCram. This is my predictions of AEW Dynasty. If you're watching this today, you're watching tomorrow, you're watching it next week. I truly do thank you from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my loins. I truly do thank you. Without you guys, it truly wouldn't be me. I'm humbled each and every single time I'm allowed to do this. Thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you so much for allowing your boy, Dino Stradamus, for doing the show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I mean, as soon as this pops up, you can watch it. How about that? You can do that. You can do that. You can do that. And don't forget, I'm on the TikToks. I'm on Twitter or the X Machine. And, of course, I do have my own Facebook group club. It's called WrestleCram Super Club. Go check me out over there, WrestleCram Super Club. I love it. I love y'all so much. Say hey. How about that? I'm posting on all of those all the time. So don't forget to do that as well. So let's get into it. I have three locks for this show alone. I think this is a really good card, a banging card. I love every single main card on here. We're not going to talk about the 0 hour. Some of the matches on 0 hour should be on the main event, but it is what it is. We're not going to go through that. But let's get into it. I think this is a good card. Once again, good card. The very first match is going to be it's going to be Adam Copeland, Eddie Kingston, and the new Ring of Honor heavyweight champion, Mark Briscoe, versus the House of Black. That's going to be Malachi Black, Brody King, and Buddy Matthews. Here's the thing about this. You got three individuals who are pretty much just the opposite of opposites going on in this entire three-way dance. It's the craziest of crazy. You have Eddie Kingston, who just lost his title to Mark Briscoe, and you have Adam Copeland, who truly wants to devour Malachi Black all by himself. The question is, can they coexist as a unit? And my answer to that is no. I just don't see that happening. So I do have the House of Black beating Adam Copeland, Eddie Kingston, and Mark Briscoe in this match. I'm sorry. That's just how it's going to be. The next match is going to be Hook versus Chris Jericho. This is a FTW rules match for the FTW championship. So pretty much this is going to be a no disqualification match. And if you didn't watch just that part of when Chris Jericho just pushed the crap out of an old and battered Taz, you need to go watch that. I tell you that. So, this is just going to be a disaster of a match, but I truly think that this is going to be Chris Jericho's time to hold that FTW title just for a little bit until Hook is ready to get that title back. But I do see Chris Jericho winning this match, probably having some type of interaction between him and Taz. What more can you say? What more can you say? They go back years and years and years. I think they were both in ECW at the time, and of course they both were in WWE at one time as well. So this match, I think, is going to be a really good match, but I do have Chris Jericho winning against Hook and taking that FTW title. The next match is going to be Roderick Strong versus Kyle O'Reilly. This is for the AEW International Championship. I will tell you this. I just don't see Roderick losing this title anytime soon. When you have somebody like Wardlow on your side, and of course Adam Cole saying, "Hey, I need y'all to keep these titles at all time." Wardlow, you are the guy to hold to keep these titles in the Undisputed Kingdom. I just don't see anything happening. I do respect Kyle O'Reilly, them not putting him back into a tag team, and him running as a singles competitor. I mean, before he got seriously injured with the neck situation and him getting the neck fusion, he was this close to becoming world champion. So, I mean, I want to see more of Kyle O'Reilly anyway as a singles competitor. But unfortunately, once again, the Undisputed Kingdom needs to get wins by any means necessary and holding those titles. So Roderick Strong, I just see him winning. I mean, and I do see that them probably the Undisputed Kingdom, all of those members trying it to keep and hold on to those titles by any means necessary. Wardlow's gonna be somewhere in there in the mix of this match, but Roddy, I do have winning this match. Sorry, Roger Strong. But the next match, that's going to be my lock of the night, my very first lock of the night. And this match is going to be Julia Hart versus Willow Nightingale. This is going to be a house rules match. So Willow Nightingale will have a choice in some of the rules or whatnot. This is for the AEW Women's TBS Championship. But I do, unfortunately, see that Julia winning this. I just don't see Willow winning this at all. Willow should be a force to be reckoned with. Unfortunately, I still see her as a jobber. She is a glorified jobber. I mean, she had the New Japan Strong Women's title. But, I mean, it's just, I don't know what they're going to do with Willow Nightingale. She's just too happy all the time. And, I mean, I think she's a great wrestler. I do. I think of her as a Nia Jax, but they just don't know what to do with her. And that's why I think that Julia Hart will retain this title, unfortunately, in the House Rules match. But I would love to see what Willow has to say about what her stipulation is going to be in this match. The next match is going to be it's going to be Kichika Okada versus Bastard Pac. This is for the AEW Continental title. Okada just got this title. He just got this title, so I don't see this happening. Them flipping titles anytime soon. And on top of that, just like with the Undisputed Kingdom, the Elite needs to hold on to those titles by any means necessary. So I do see probably the Young Bucks coming in and trying to help out. But I kind of don't see it because this is going to be a really good match. Probably one of the best matches of the night. Probably the third best match of the night. So I do see Okada winning over Bastard Pac, but I do see that this match is going to be a really, really, really good match. My second lock of the night will be the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks versus FDR. This is the final tournament for the AEW Tag Team titles, and this is going to be a ladder match. They did announce that, I think, a couple of weeks ago that this is going to be a ladder match for those titles. And I just don't see any way that FTR is going to win this. I just don't see that. Now, I do see Jungle Boy Jack Perry coming back now to try to hinder this win. But I mean, it's just this is if it's a ladder match, it's a no disqualification match. So you're gonna have probably Okada coming in. You're gonna have Jack Perry coming in. They're going to reform this really strong elite group. I mean, by no means, I mean that I see FTR winning this match. This is a total lock for everybody that is in this in the sound of my voice. I just see it happening. And just them adding more heat. I mean, you can say what you want about Jungle Boy Jack Perry. I'm not a big fan of this of him, but the scapegoat gimmick is getting over. I mean, it's getting over. He sold out all merch, so I mean, the dude is getting over. Unfortunately, is it for good or for bad? That's up to you to decide. I'm already made my mind up that I'm not a fan of Jack Perry, nor would I never be a fan of Jack Perry. But, I mean, he's over. You can say what you want. And I truly see the Young Bucks winning this match. This is a true lock for me. The next match is going to be Timeless Toni Storm versus Thunder Rosa. This is for the AEW Women's World Championship. Thunder Rosa just coming back after injury for over a year. And she's finally back. She's finally looking, I mean, she looks good. I mean, you can say what you want about Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa was great. I mean, she's coming back because, she never lost a title. She relinquished her title. So, I mean, this is a match that should have already have happened. But, unfortunately, I will say this all day, every day. Toni Storm is carrying that women's division on her back. Her back should be livid right now because of how much she's holding this entire division under her. Thunder Rosa is not getting as much play as I thought she would have. Her coming back, I mean, a lot of those people that was in that situation, that was in the collision situation, Thunder Rosa is just not. She didn't get the spark or the momentum that I think she should have got. I mean, no disrespect, but I do see Toni Storm winning this match. We may get a appearance from Britt Baker. I think she is 100% healthy now. So let's see Britt Baker come back and see if she can go against Toni Storm. This will be a great match. I promise you that it will be. But I do see Toni Storm winning. Of course, I do see Toni Storm winning over Thunder Rosa. This is my third and final lock of the night. I have Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson. This is a singles match. This is supposed to be a fantasy match. Now, this is the reason why I have Will Ospreay to win this match over Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson is on the ending point of his career. He's supposed to be going to a super part-time position pretty soon. And, you know, he already said that he wants to get these fantasy matches or these dream matches out of the way before he does it. I don't see Bryan Danielson winning a world title, even the AEW world title. I just don't see that happening. I do see Will Ospreay winning that title against who I know is going to win tomorrow at All In London. I truly think Will Ospreay is going to win that match. So that's why I know for a fact that Bryan Danielson is not going to win. We need to keep the momentum up with Will Ospreay. That's why I think Will Ospreay is going to win this match. The final match and the main event of the Dynasty pay-per-view is going to be for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. This is going to be for Samoa Joe versus Swerve Strickland. Unfortunately, this is not going to be Swerve's night. This is not Swerve's house tonight. Unfortunately, I do see Samoa Joe retaining that title. I do see him dropping that title to Will Ospreay at All In. No ands or buts about it. I just see that happening. Now, the reason why I see this happening is because we will get an Adam Hangman Page come in. He will do what he has to do to prevent Swerve from winning this title. I mean, it is what it is. This feud is not over with yet. I just don't see that happening anytime soon. Now, I do see a banger match between Swerve Strickland and Adam Hangman Page at All In. I truly see this. So that's why I know for a fact that Swerve is not ready for this title. Just not yet. Just not yet. I do see Samoa Joe winning this, winning and retaining his title. So let's break it down. Let's break it down. The very first match, of course, I have Adam Copeland, Eddie Kingston, and Mark Briscoe losing to the House of Black. I have Chris Jericho winning against Hook to be the new FTW champion. I have Roderick Strong. I have him retaining his title against Kyle O'Reilly. The first lock of the night, of course, I have Julia Hart retaining her title against Willow Nightingale. I have Akuchika Okada winning against Bastard Pac. I have my second lock of the night, which is going to be Young Bucks beating FTR for the vacant tag team titles. I have Timeless Toni Storm retaining her title against Thunder Rosa. Of course, my third lock will be Will Ospreay winning against Bryan Danielson. And I have, of course, Samoa Joe retaining his world title against Swerve Strickland. What about you? What do you think? I may be wrong. Your boy may be wrong or whatnot. But in the comments, who do you think is going to win? Why do you think is going to win? And you know, tell me why you think I'm wrong or whatnot. I can always be that type of person. I'm cool with that. All right. But I love y'all so much. The best is truly yet to come. The best is truly yet to come. Until next time, you guys. Love, peace, and of course, wrestling.